Our farm is a sixth-generation farm. I'm the sixth generation to be a part of the farm. Working with me today, I have my grandpa, my dad, my younger brother Joe. We're in Minden City, Michigan, which is at the top of Sanilac County. We're about 12 miles from the Lake Huron shoreline. We raise beef cattle on our beef feedlot as well as have Angus cow calves. I also have a handful of Boer goats that hang out with us and usually cause some trouble. And we also raise commodities to feed our animals, mainly hay, alfalfa hay, and corn. But we occasionally throw some wheat, some dry beans, some sugar beets in our rotation as it allows. So I work for the United States Department of Agriculture in the Natural Resources Conservation Division. I serve as the district conservationist up in Huron County. We're just trying to get better conservation on the ground. So that might mean we're trying to fill in something that might have washed out where there's a lot of erosion. Maybe we're trying to stop erosion before it happens and put some cover crops in. A lot of what I do is basically identifying risks on farm and helping farmers come up with ways to better mediate those risks. Some ag involvement that I do includes being an active 4-H leader. I've been really involved with being an FFA alumni member. There's a handful of different organizations up here that are very tailored to the farming community. We have our own Corn Growers Association in the County Bean Commission. I've just been trying to get involved in other agricultural clubs, just so you know what's kind of going on in the area. I'm very involved with our county's Promotion and Education Committee, and I think that's super important because there's so much disconnect between the consumer and the farm. We look at Project Red and we have about 500 students that come through every year. The likelihood that someone's going to be a farmer is probably 2 of those 500 kids. And the rest of them are going to be somehow involved in agriculture, maybe not directly, but they might be a banker, they might work at a grocery store, you know, they might be a linesman. We might need power to get to our farms. I've been fortunate enough with Farm Bureau to be an active leader. I've served as the County Farm Bureau President now for 4 years. I've also been a part of the State Promotion and Education Committee representing District 6. I've had other different tasks in Farm Bureau that have really helped shape me as a person, that have given me a whole different perspective to what Farm Bureau is like. Farm Bureau has really provided me with a toolkit to be able to be successful in any role, whether it's being a part of the Lions Club, attending a fire council meeting. Farm Bureau has a lot of resources, and if they don't have the resource, they know where to find that resource so you can be successful and have a strong, confident voice at whatever table you're sitting at.